Hello and welcome to Active Net Bites. Now, Active Net Bites is our opportunity to share with you some of our brilliant partners for our events. And today we're talking about Active Net Education, which is on the 1st of July at Eastwood Hall in Notts. And I'm really pleased to be able to introduce you to Sam. So, Sam, can you tell us who you are, what you do, and who you do it for, please?
Of course. So my name's Sam Pearce. I'm the club development manager for Lifestyle Fitness. We are primarily the leisure operator that
Mhm.
works across the UK, mainly with education sites and local authorities to provide them with a leisure facility or sports leisure management option.
Okay, that's interesting. How long have you been doing that for?
I've been with in my current role been for 3 years, but I
Yep.
actually in a past life worked for a multi-academy trust operating a couple of their leisure facilities, and actually that was done in partnership with Lifestyle Fitness. So
Right.
known Lifestyle Fitness now for around 15 years.
Excellent. And lifestyle fitness has been around quite a long time, haven't they? They've been doing this type of work in different spaces for quite a while.
Yeah, very much. So we were founded in 1982 by
Mhm.
a gentleman called Carl Grippenstad. So it all started out with a kind of a partnership agreement, leisure operating deal that kind of evolved over time, like it does. We kind of had a foray into kind of more commercial sites, but have always worked with education and local authority throughout the whole time.
Yeah.
And very much now that's our primary is working with education to make sure that we can add more than just a operating value. We can actually start working more from an education delivery stance as well.
Okay. So what does that mean when you say an education delivery stance?
So we want to make sure that we're not just coming onto the site and delivering some sort of management for
Mhm.
this for the partner. We want to be able to work with them to say, okay, this is the facilities that you have or facilities you would like to have.
Yeah.
If it's a would like to have, how can we assist in being able to deliver that? So that may be supporting with investment. It may be looking at different funding options. It may be very much starting from nothing and starting to
Mhm.
deliver a gym, for example, or a 3G pitch. If there's facilities that are already there and may already be open to the community, how do we enhance that? And we know the big challenge of getting the community engaged within a school
Mhm.
site. A lot of are shut behind school gates. They're not
Mhm.
maybe maximising their potential, but also from a gym perspective, which is very much our kind of bread and butter and focus. We know that the challenge from schools is a school gym is your typical, maybe a small space that they're able to do a little bit of work with. How do we enhance that? And actually, a gym that can deliver the lessons that are needed. It's not
Mhm.
a couple of students training at once. How do we get everyone engaged within that lesson?
That's fantastic. So it's giving the pupils at the school currently great opportunities to be active, to learn more, I guess, to even taste what our wonderful career opportunities are within our sector as well, which sounds brilliant.
100%, and that's very much like I mentioned. The my secondary school that I was at had a school gym. We were very fortunate that gym was partnered with Lifestyle Fitness, so
Right.
we had access to a space that had 28 different pieces of equipment, so
Mhm.
everyone could train at once. And actually, that's very much how I started my career was that vocational opportunity to work at that
Right.
gym whilst in the latter stages of school.
Yeah, fantastic. So what's the benefit? The school gets an opportunity to open to its community. Do future pupils get to experience the school earlier than they naturally would? Is that the type of benefit to the school?
100%. So there's so many different values there. You've got, of course, there's always a financial benefit just by boosting
Yeah.
occupancy on site. There's a reputation in the local area, bringing more people on site, a higher footfall. Again, the reputation gets a boost. But actually, from a student point of view, we like the idea of bringing students into fitness and into training as early as we possibly can. So
Yeah.
if that is in year seven, that first step into fitness and building the confidence throughout those kind of 5 years in secondary and into sixth form. So when they do go then on to maybe a commercial gym or they go on to university, they've got the knowledge and expertise of training
Mhm.
already, and they're doing it in a safe environment that we work with the partner on. So you've got that, and of course, there's the education space. You've got the ability for the PE department to actually deliver a lesson with the equipment that they need and require to deliver that
Yeah.
safely and effectively.
Oh, fantastic. So roughly how many schools are you working with at the moment?
So we've got 24 sites across the UK,
Right.
15 of which are with an education partner. So that could be secondary and further education to college
Right.
as well. Um, One great thing for us, and it, of course is always a challenge, is all our clubs are very diverse. So we work on it's not a one size fits all approach. We like to understand from the partner what their challenges are. So is it space? We know some schools may be blessed with space,
Yeah.
others are really tight for that. So we like to understand what are those challenges, what's the current offering? Is there a real requirement for better equipment, for example?
Mhm.
And then we work from there. But we do everything for, so it's a management operating. We install the facilities, we can invest in the facilities, and really deliver that fully for them.
Brilliant. Well, look, Sam, I'm so glad that you're supporting us because I think you've got something to really offer an awful lot of organisations that are either doing it, want to do it better, or those organisations that are thinking about starting. So, really looking forward to seeing you on the 1st of July at Eastwood. Thank you for your time, Sam. You take care and we'll speak
No
soon.
worries. Thanks very much.
Cheers.